Hey guys, welcome back to Bad Movie Night. My name's Chris. Tonight, we're talking about Swamp Zombies 2 because, I don't know, why not? So this is what you do. You take Escape from New York, you add a little Day of the Dead in, sprinkle it perhaps with some RoboCop satire, and then add in some 90s arena fight sequences, and that's what you get. Oh, but also do it for absolutely no money. Yeah, this is a Len Kabasinski movie. Most people know him from Red Letter Media stuff, but he is a filmmaker. He's actually kind of local to me because I'm in Pennsylvania, he's in Pennsylvania, and I recognize a lot of the people involved in this movie. The writer actually reached out, Newt, and suggested I watch this. I haven't watched any of Len's other movies, but I have watched the Red Letter Media movie, Feeding Frenzy, which I enjoyed quite a bit. Thought about doing a review on it. Maybe I will at some point. So I haven't seen the original Swamp Zombies. I'm not sure if it's important. I feel like it's not, but maybe it is. This movie is incredibly inconsistent. There's a lot of good things about it, and overall, I actually had a really good time watching this. Now, I like low-budget movies. I like no-budget movies. There is an audience for this kind of stuff. And I'm not gonna sit here and try and be like pretentious, like, yeah, you just don't understand it. I get it. If you're a person who like needs a movie to look a certain way, you're never gonna enjoy this. You're gonna immediately turn this off and not find things to like about it. But I see a lot of things in this. When I was saying inconsistent, there's actually like good shots in this movie. There's some good writing. I like some of the monologues, especially the beginning monologue with the warden and a lot of the Mr. Lobo monologue. He's one of the actors. I forget his character name, but those sequences are really good. And then there's like good shots and fun lighting and fun sets in this movie and fun effects, but it's all inconsistent. You have this warden character who, like I said, performs his monologue. His performance is really good and his dialogue writing was good. I like that whole sequence. You have the actor Mr. Lobo, who I recognize. Every time he's in the movie, he's super charismatic and fun in a great B-movie villain kind of way. Then you have Len, who's the director, he's also the main star, who has a good look, clearly has martial arts abilities. He's playing like a Snake Plissken, so he's like really solemn and, you know, straight-faced the whole time. But it sounds like he's whispering, which highlights a lot of the sound issues in the movie where it's all over the place. Like dialogue is all over the place with its quality. Within the same scene, it sounds like they had to boost Len up half the time, which makes so much like room noise and white noise. Characters sound different from shot to shot. It's a mess, but it's a fun mess. The thing of it is like this movie's constantly moving between scenes. It could have just been a bunch of assholes running around the woods, and it never is that. There's sequences in the woods, but it's constantly going to different places and places and places to keep you entertained, which I appreciate, because I've seen a lot of bad movies that are boring. And that's the worst thing. This movie's not boring at all. So for me, the worst aspect of this movie is the editing. It's really poorly edited. I get that it seems like they probably shot about 75% of the movie that they needed to and just made it work, because there is so many scenes that feel like they're missing coverage. And the worst part of it is, like I said, Len is a martial artist and clearly has ability, but the action sequences are filmed and edited in a way where it just cheapens it and makes it look really dumb sometimes. Like, it's a disservice to him and his abilities and the other actors who also have fighting abilities. Like, they're missing shots they need. There's also like cheap and easy ways to make fight sequences feel more intense. Like the easiest way to do that is to cut a few frames when somebody's punching. It makes it look way more intense. They do that in like real movies, like the Mission Impossible movies and stuff. There's little editing moments here and there, but there's so many moments where just characters appear out of nowhere. There's random drone footage. The shots between each other, the lighting is all different and the color grade is all different. Nothing is consistent. That's the biggest thing I'll say. The music is often too loud to hear dialogue. But there's fun stuff in this movie. There's cool kills, there's fun gore effects. The zombies are inconsistent as well. Some of them look really cool, some of them don't. But it's all fun. And it doesn't take itself too seriously. There's obviously a lot of jokes here. There's some commercials put in that I thought were funny. it's kind of got everything you want in a low budget movie. Like if you're just looking for a fun time, it's got tons of violence. It keeps you entertained. There's nudity. It just doesn't hold anything back in a way that I kind of really enjoyed. The third act of the movie takes place in like this outpost place. Kind of reminded me of the 90s movie Mortal Challenge, where there's kind of like running in between different set pieces that look like they were put together with like cardboard and stuff. I just did another movie called Monsters of Men, and that movie had amazing production value for a straight-to-video movie. And the amount of fun I had in that movie compared to this movie, which probably had zero budget, is just night and day. So yeah, it's fun to laugh at some of the inept filmmaking, but it's also fun for its sequences and its characters and its look and stuff like that. Like, it's just a good time. It's available on Amazon Prime too. So if you like low-budget movies, I think you should check it out. And I guess I have to go check out some of his other movies. But yeah, that's Swamp Zombies 2. It's probably one of your favorite Christmas movies, so now's the perfect time to go watch it. It's not a Christmas movie. I just said that because I guess it's Christmas time and I'm just going to keep talking about stuff. I'm glad I checked it out. Thanks for recommending it, Newt. And yeah, I'll catch you here next time, guys. Goodbye.